Hello everyone, my name is Wen Jing. This is my vlog about the tech-based class. Here is the questions for the teacher interviews on the use of technology. Okay, and I will read you one by one next. I interviewed 3 teachers in the high school. The first one is Teacher Zhu. He is the math teacher and he teaches for almost 3 years. And the second one is Teacher Hu. She is an English teacher and she has been teaching for 11 years. And the last one is Teacher Chen. He is also an English teacher and he has been teaching for almost 30 years. Okay, and here is the summary of the responses from the 3 teachers. First one, what technology do you often use in your class before, during, and after it? Okay, first, according to their responses, this is the summary of it. They often use intelligent pad, PPT, Prezi, projector, search engine, picture drawing software, whiteboard, calculator, test, paper maker, Microsoft Word and Spreadsheet, video and Evernote, and so on. And the second, how do all these technology mentioned fit in a teaching? Okay, here's the summary. Teachers often use search engine and the internet for teaching preparation and often PPT and the video as lesson carry and a sheet and certain websites to analyze students' progress and outcomes. The third one, how do you use these technologies to achieve your teaching objectives? Okay, in teaching preparation, subject introducing, question analyzing, and outcome assessing. The fourth one, do you find the tech you use really helpful or just distracting? Most interviewees said these techs help if controlled well and prepared well. The fifth one, how do you maintain the classroom orders when students use these techs? Okay, they usually make the rules clear beforehand and then keep the rules by regulating through the class, like walking around and check and set a limited time. The sixth, are you a new tech trier in our teaching? Here is the responses of the 3 teachers. First one, Teacher Zhu said, yes, I guess I am. I am in some forums to learn some new invented or popular software that I could apply to my class, and I like putting those things into use in my class. And Teacher Wu said, if my colleagues of the school recommend one software for me to use in my class, I think I would have a try. And for Teacher Chen, he said, no, I'm not. So the summary is, the younger the teacher is, he is more prone to try new texts. But if the older the teacher is, he is more reluctant to learn new things. And the last one, how do you assess the students to use tech in their learning? And for Teacher Zhu, he said, I will show them during my class and encourage them to use them in their private time. And Teacher Hu said, sometimes I will show them how to use it by giving my class. Most of the time, I will give them learning tasks so that it's text-based and they will master it. They are really smart. And Teacher Chen said, I let them explore by themselves. So according to their responses, the summary is, the teacher sometimes explain to them how to use the tech, but most of the time, they give them tech-based tasks for them to explore themselves or just encourage them to explore it. And next, the lesson plan analysis of the interviewed teacher. I already uploaded my teaching plan of this teacher in the submission area, so I'm going to just talk about the analysis in this video. So according to the ISTE standards for educators, the first one, 1A, set professional learning goals to explore and apply pedagogical approaches. The teacher set professional teaching aims for students to accomplish, and the pedagogical approaches like skimming and scanning and the discussion in this lesson. And this is the expert of these teaching aims. And the 2B, advocates for equitable access to educational technology, with digital content and learning opportunities to meet the diverse needs of all students. The teacher uses multiple teaching facilities like iPhones, slides, computer and projector, whiteboard to provide equitable access and learning opportunities to meet the needs of the students. And 5B, design authentic learning activities that align with content area standards and use digital tools and resources to maximize active deep learning. The teacher uses 2 main activities, skimming and scanning, to promote a better understanding of the article with the help of computer, PPT, and projector. The 6B, model nurture creativity and relative expression to communicate ideas, knowledge, and connection. The teacher inspires the students to express their feelings towards the varieties and development of English and Chinese in this teaching plan. And here's my recommendation for this teaching plan. According to the 3D and the 4C, first, 3D model and promote management of personal data and digital identity and protect student data privacy. 4C, use collaborative tools to expand students' authentic real-world learning experiences by engaging virtually with expert teams and students, locally and globally. These two standards are not reflected in this teaching plan. According to 3D, I think teachers can assess the students in making their own PPT on what they have learned in this class and show it out. In the meantime, the teacher defines to them the data privacy both inside the school and in the society to enhance their awareness of data privacy. According to 4C, teachers should also create time and chance to introduce collaborative tools for students to engage in an authentic learning environment. In this lesson case, the teacher can try to create chance like inviting people from America and England to read and talk with students online, so that students can have a better and deeper understanding of this lesson. And here is the checklist of my tech-based class. First, have I mastered the usage of this technology already? Do I need to refer to others or the internet? Second, how does this technology help in my 40-minute class? Where does it fit in? Third, does it really help or just distract? Fourth, is it the best way to help achieving the object? Can it be replaced by other methods? Fifth, can the students use it to self-teach in their learnings? Okay, that's all. Thank you.